Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday, November 27th, 2020. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. As we take a look at the weather today through Thanksgiving weekend, this weekend coming up and through Monday, one word, boring. Now, boring is good if you want to travel. If you're trying to get to an airport, trying to go over Mountain Pass, trying to get to grandma's house or back home or wherever, the weather is going to be very quiet. If you're a weather forecaster, if you're a meteorologist, if you're a weather watcher, if you're a snow lover, this is boring. Looking for a very cool, fairly quiet weather pattern through Monday. Temperatures are going to be up and down a little bit, but overall, this is going to be a quiet stretch through Monday, and that's great news if you have to travel. The most active weather continues to stay to our east. We have a system that could bring colder air and light snow activity Monday night into Tuesday and Wednesday, but boy, the modeling is really all over the board, so our confidence in any significant weather Monday night and Tuesday is shaky at the best. Hopefully we'll have more updated weather conditions and better outlook for you on Monday. But in the meantime, through Monday, the weather looks quiet, maybe something Monday night and Tuesday. Really going to have to wait until after December 10th if we want to see the weather get more active and busy around here. So December going to start off fairly quietly. The only question mark is that first day of December, Tuesday, and into the second day of December on Wednesday. This is where we are with today's weather. Here's that piece of the low that split off into Arizona and New Mexico. The other part of yesterday's system that did bring some flurries to some of you is headed to the Great Lakes. This guy is going to meander, kind of wallow around for a day or two, then head off to the east. There is going to be a little bit of rain and snow in this area here this weekend, but the rest of the west here is going to be very, very quiet through Monday. Now, as we get into Monday afternoon, you can see a more consolidated storm in the Great Lakes in the Midwest. Pretty good looking storm there. Going to see a lot of weather in the eastern Great Lakes, along the East Coast and in New England with that system. Now, this little guy right here is swinging in behind. Now, it could go this way and basically just head into the Great Basin, or it could go more this way, pulling in this guy and making it colder. So it's a little complicated. So for this system to become a larger low here Tuesday and Wednesday, it's got to come in here, this guy's got to come in here, and this guy here has got to stay relatively stationary and bring the counterclockwise spin to bring in the colder air. So a lot's got to happen for this guy to produce weather, and it may. As we get on into Tuesday, you can see a more consolidated low comes in. That low stays there, and we're going to see the door open to Canada if this happens. So Tuesday and into Wednesday, well, it could be a lot colder. Maybe. Cold air could spill in for a shot of colder air right at the first or second of the month. But again, we're not really sure that that's going to really transpire or not, so stay tuned on Monday. This is what it would look like if the colder air comes in. This is accumulated precipitation through next Thursday morning, and you can see light precipitation in the region from that cold surge coming in. If it does come in, this moisture over New Mexico and the panhandles all has to do with what's going to come in tonight and Saturday with that upper level low that's down into Arizona right now. The Pacific Northwest, regardless, will be picking up some more mountain snow here. So not sure this is going to happen. If it does, it'll be Tuesday and Wednesday. If it doesn't happen, well, this is a dry forecast right here through all of next week. Snowfall could look like that if it all comes together. Again, nothing heavy, but there could be some travel concerns late Monday night and into Tuesday and Wednesday in this area here. Now, going out further, going out to the 13th of December here, this is the weekend after this upcoming weekend. Interesting 15-day outlook on our weather forecast charts. We got the eastern Pacific Ridge rebuilding, and we know what that means. It opens the door to Canada, and we've got a polar vortex. This is basically what we call the Hudson Bay low that usually starts to form in the winter season. Every year it's a little bit different, but we do tend to see a vortex of spinning cold air develop in that Hudson Bay area as we get winter going full bore. Now, if that happens, the counterclockwise spin around that draws in colder air into the United States. This guy right here could come up over the ridge and bring in colder weather into the west towards that middle part of December. But I'm talking about something 2 weeks away from now. This is something that we're going to keep an eye on. Have yourself a great weekend ahead. We'll see you on Monday. In the meantime, Enjoy the very quiet